Hello.
Free Pakistan.
Free Pakistan. Amen.
Yeah. Amen. Salam alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Bismillah.
What do you know about Pakistan? Why does it need to be freed?
Everything. Everything. I live in Pakistan.
You live in Pakistan? Wow.
Yes. Yeah, they shoot me every day. Everybody try to shoot me.
Are you
Like I have to keep this with me.
are you sure you're talking about Pakistan or Palestine?
Both of them.
Good luck on your journey. That sums up the Pro Pali Brigade.
Shalom.
Shalom. How are you?
اطلع من دبي free طبعا.
I don't know Hebrew. I'm sorry.
So what? Do you support Israel?
I do.
No free Palestine?
No.
Look, I'm from Israel. I've been to Israel. I'm sure you haven't even been there.
I haven't. My father's
But
Israeli and I have a lot of family in Haifa. I'm all about free Gaza.
Haifa? No way. From Haifa?
Yes.
Me too.
Very nice. I'm all for
It's
free
like,
Gaza from Hamas.
but how can you say that when kids are getting killed though?
Because how many kids would be dying in Gaza if October 7th never happened?
I get that, but look, I don't support either. I feel like you can't support Israel. Like, what they did is they just bomb. Like, why even war? Why even respond?
Why even
In that,
respond? Are you aware?
why?
You know what happened on
Listen,
October
sorry,
7th?
I said that wrong. Why respond in that way? Why respond with more war?
So what would have been the best response for Israel after they killed over 1,000 people, took over 250 hostages? They're still holding on to dead bodies as hostages. Are they supposed to just not do anything? Just let them kill the Israelis? And oh no, it's okay. You can kill my people. It's fine. Go ahead.
But I feel like they can target the Hamas. They don't need to go and bomb hospitals, schools,
They are targeting Hamas.
innocent people.
Why are hospitals and schools being bombed?
Are they not?
They are. Does Hamas have any military bases in Gaza?
I mean, Hamas is just. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I actually don't know.
They don't. They don't have any military bases in Gaza. They fight out of hospitals, schools, churches. That. Why would you do that? Now you're making it a military base, a hospital where people should be able to go get help. They're turning it into a firing zone. It's not right.
But they're not turning it. They're not purposefully doing that. I mean,
They are.
okay, look, I'm against Hamas for sure. They put babies in microwaves and explode them or whatever. I've seen weird. They're a terrorist group. That's true. But Israel, of course, is always gonna wipe out. They're gonna wipe out Gaza if they could. If they wanted to, they could do it right now. But they just keep on like attacking them and killing more innocent people. I feel like you should just find a way to live in peace together, all together. Why can't they just live all together in peace?
Because we
Do you
have.
agree with that or no?
I,
Like, would
I, would,
you,
I would love that.
if right now all the Palestinians, because even in Israel, there's many Arabs. There's like
Yes.
people
Yes.
live in peace there, and there's mosques. Like, there's no problem with that. No one, I feel like no one really like complains about that. So, what's the problem of bringing in Palestinians to Israel and just living as one country?
Because so then the Jewish community would be overnumbered. We'd be outnumbered, and they would the ideology in the if you speak to the Arabs and Muslims within Israel proper, they love it. They're happy. Sure, there's some stuff that happens, but just like every other country. Now, you speak to a so-called Palestinian from the West Bank, Judea and Samaria, or Gaza. They're taught different. They're taught to hate Israelis, Jews. They're indoctrinated with this ideology.
But so are Israelis like towards Gaza, like Gaza people now. I feel like everyone is like,
I would say
fuck Gaza. Let's like
I would
free
say
from
more.
Hamas. Why free from Hamas? Just free everyone. Just fucking live in peace.
I would say more.
Stop fucking killing people, man.
I would say more Israelis after October 7th do have more of a mindset like that. But I was raised by a full blown Israeli. I was never taught to hate the people in Gaza, the West Bank, Judea and Samaria. I have nothing against Arabs, Muslims. They're my cousins. That's how I view it. But
Yeah,
when you do
exactly.
something like October 7th, if October 7th happened on American soil, that death toll would be much higher. We would have went in, we would have went hard within the first few weeks. We wouldn't be taking our time 2 years to trying to avoid civilians.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like Israel already kind of is America. Like you've got the flag right there.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, America is basically supplying everything to Israel. They, you
That's,
know what I mean?
that's what allies do, though. I mean, every country has their ally. I rather have Israel as America's ally than Russia or North Korea.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I wish it could just stop. I know it's not that easy though
Me too.
to just say that.
I wish. I don't want war. I don't want innocent people dying. I do care about
Because
the
for
people
me,
in Gaza.
as in like as someone who's part Israeli, I hear all these people say "fuck Israel," "go fucking kill yourself, you Zionist," like all these things, and I'm just like, what did I do?
Nothing. You did nothing besides where you were living and what
I
you.
have a bit. I have my from my mother's side. I have some family who lives there. My mom lived there. She went to the army there. She just did it because that's how they were born. We never wanted to kill Palestinians or stuff.
I
And I
agree.
feel like the thing that annoys me the most is that everyone who's protesting free Palestine is they don't know shit. That's
Yes.
the thing that really annoys me. You know, they
Yep.
they go in the streets and they're like, free Palestine, like fuck Israel, and they don't even know like a single thing of what's going on.
Yep. And they're making
Like
the
I've
situation
seen
worse
the
for.
most ridiculous videos, like some girl ripping up some Greece flags, thinking it's Israel.
I
Like you
saw
don't.
that. I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that today. That was so stupid. I was like, what the fuck?
See, that's
Not even that. I'm just the fucking people protesting. They all look stupid as well. They're like,
and the protest started on October
why
8th.
don't you go to Israel and see
Before
how it is for yourself?
before
Go to
Israel
Gaza and
before
help the Gaza children then.
I agree. Before Israel ever even retaliated on it, I think they waited till the 13th so the soldiers didn't go in with their emotions after October 7th. They needed them to chill out for a second. On October 8th, but before we even got all of Hamas out of Israel, they were already doing these protests. And you ask them which river and which sea, they don't know what they're talking about. They're making the situation worse for the people that are actually living in Israel and in Gaza. They're making it so there won't be conversations and they won't find peace.
I mean, yeah, it's just I feel like there's been so much more anti-Semitism now just because of that. Like, oh, Israel, every Jew controls, they control everything. Like, just if you go to Israel, you understand why. There's people are smart there. They're educated. They go to school. They get good educations. They're not trying to control everything. They're just people living their lives
I've
with a
always
good economy
I've always
and a
heard
good.
about Jew hatred. I've always heard about it. I've seen pockets of it. But honestly, what made me realize, and one thing I can thank, is they're using this war to say, oh, the Zionists, not the Jews, the Zionists. They don't know what a Zionist even is. And
Yeah, exactly.
they're hiding behind that guy. So I'm glad I see who would want to harm me just because of what I was born into. So if that's how you think, go ahead. But it's stupid and it's ugly, and I don't wish harm for you. That's how I feel.
Mm. I agree with you. Anyway, wait. So how old are you? Like 30 something? I'm
32.
guessing 32.
Yes.
Okay. So what are you doing on this app then?
I find the Jew haters.
For real? Is that why you have that's why you have the flag in the
Yes.
back and everything?
Yes.
Okay. What are you saying to them?
I sometimes it depends on who I get. Whether I get turned, some people tell me to go burn in an oven. They hope me and my family die. They say ugly things, and some people are willing to have a nice conversation, just like this one as well. So that's what I look more for. But sometimes I get told some really ugly things, and I just like to
The
expose.
people who say ugly things, they don't know anything and they're brainwashed by social media and they just say what they see
Yep.
because they don't have their own opinions. I swear, it's just worrying me. I live in Paris, France. I'm not even gonna say. I've never even once said I'm Israeli. Apart from my close friends, that's I'm not scared, but I know people are gonna like hate me.
That's sad.
So
That's
I'm
so sad.
that's sad. That's so sad. I want to say like, okay, yeah, my grandparents live there right now. Like, I've been there many times. My mom, like, she was raised there, and like, with all the Muslims here, and my dad is also Arabic, so I Muslim. He's not Muslim, but
Is
I
it?
have some
Yeah.
Algerian heritage. But I'm literally scared to say I'm Israeli, like just because of what the reaction I'm gonna get. I know I will get. Like, I don't want to, you know.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. In America,
It's
we
fucked.
feel it,
It's
but it's
fucked up though.
see what's going on over there, and it's a lot scarier than what's happening over here for sure. It's amplified over
I
there.
mean, yeah, I shouldn't be scared. I shouldn't be scared. It's not good to be scared. To not, I s- I feel ashamed sometimes that I can't say that, but I don't want to be like stabbed or killed or like just because I'm a Jewish. Like, I'm not Jew. I'm not religious, but you know what I mean.
Yes, yes, I
They
get
they
it.
hear that word. They hear that word, and they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck, you baby killer, you all of that." So
Well, I'm sorry you're dealing
better
with
just to be
that.
quiet.
I hope everything turns around. For some reason, I don't feel like it's gonna, but I wish you and your family nothing but the best. And I don't hide your identity. Be proud of who you are, and you're very, very nice.
Okay, thank you. You too.
Much love. You
Have
have
a good have a good day, yeah?
bye.
Shalom.
Shalom. So sweet. That is so sad. I'm gonna blur his face just because I don't wanna. That's so sad. So sad.